Imagine stepping into a compact electric SUV that feels ready for a championship fight. That's the 2025 Volvo EX40. Small in size, bold in power, Volvo's calm sophistication meets thrilling energy, proving compact EVs can pack serious strength and excitement. When a carmaker like Volvo enters the electric SUV scene with intent, it's more than a new model, it's a statement. Built on decades of trust, safety innovation, and clean Scandinavian design, the EX40 carries real credibility in a crowded EV market full of newcomers. You don't just see another compact electric SUV, you see a Volvo, and that name adds weight to its punches above its size promise. 1. The EX40's story. The EX40 represents the next phase of Volvo's electric push. It slots into the brand's EV family just below the larger models, yet brings Volvo's electric promise in a more accessible package. To be specific, the model replaces the earlier XC40 Recharge and has been renamed to better align with Volvo's EV naming scheme. With this launch, Volvo signals, we're serious about electrification, even in a smaller size class. That kind of move encourages buyers who might have thought premium EVs meant enormous size or huge price tags. The EX40 says premium but more manageable. 2. Design and practicality. Though labeled compact, the EX40 delivers much more than smaller size. On the outside, you'll see the clean lines and minimalist design language that Volvo favors. Nothing flashy for the sake of flash, but a quiet confidence. According to specs, the length is about 174.8 inches, 4,440 mm, and width 73.3 inches, 1,863 mm. For certain markets. Inside, the space is cleverly used. 5-seater layout, generous cargo capacity behind the seats. The materials, the interface, the ergonomics feel refined rather than rushed. For city and family use, it's practical. The tighter footprint helps with parking and maneuvering, yet you haven't given up much in terms of utility or comfort. Essentially, compact size doesn't equal compromise here. 3. Powertrain and performance. Here's where the EX40 really turns heads, and where Volvo proves that compact doesn't mean compromised. Under its sleek Scandinavian skin lies a powertrain that's anything but shy. In US specs, the single-motor rear-wheel drive version delivers an impressive 248 horsepower and 310 lb-ft of torque, numbers that push it well beyond the average daily commuter. It's efficient too, with an estimated range of up to 296 miles on a full charge according to Volvo Cars. But if you crave more adrenaline than serenity, the twin-motor all-wheel drive version takes things to another level, with roughly 402 horsepower and 494 lb-ft of torque. It transforms this small SUV into a quiet rocket. Test by Car and Driver recorded an astonishing 0-60 miles per hour sprint in just about 4.1 seconds, a figure that rivals some sports cars. And yet, despite all that power, it still offers a solid EPA estimated range of around 260 miles, a rare balance between speed and practicality. What makes this setup special is how it feels in real-world driving. Instant electric torque gives you that satisfying push from the moment you press the pedal, and there's no gear lag, no engine noise, just seamless, confident motion. Around town, it glides effortlessly, and on the highway, it feels planted and secure, as though it's punching above its weight class. This is not just an eco-friendly runabout, it's a capable, performance-driven EV that proves sustainability can be thrilling. In short, the EX40 delivers both responsibility and excitement, wrapping them together in one compact, beautifully engineered electric SUV. 4. Technology and features. When you buy an EV from Volvo, you expect class-leading safety, and the 2025 EX40 fully lives up to that reputation. This compact electric SUV comes loaded with modern safety systems such as forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and lane keeping assist. DarkarsVolvoCars.com. Inside, the cabin technology feels equally advanced, featuring a crisp digital driver display, a large central infotainment screen, and seamless smartphone integration. Volvo Cars. On the performance side, the EX40 offers an efficient battery setup with DC fast charging capability. For instance, it can recharge from 10 to 80% in roughly 28 minutes depending on the version. It's also designed to work easily with home charging stations. In short, the EX40 isn't just another electric SUV, it's a complete modern experience that blends everyday practicality, advanced tech, and Volvo's signature commitment to comfort and safety. The result is an EV that feels solid solid, refined, and ready for the future. 5. Price and value. Value is key. According to Car and Driver, the EX40 starts around $53,795 for the base and goes up towards $60,000 plus for higher trims in the US. For that money, you're getting a premium brand EV with strong credentials. Compared to many compact EVs from non-premium manufacturers, or compared to larger luxury EVs, the EX40 delivers a sweet balance, premium feel and performance without paying the ultra-top luxury price. With that, the punch above its weight label starts making sense. You get more than you might expect for the size and class. Of course, local pricing, such as for Pakistan or import markets, will differ, but globally the positioning looks strong. 6. Why this EV matters in 2025. The EX40 is not just a new model, it's a symbol of shift. We're at a moment where EVs aren't just high-end novelties, they're becoming mainstream across sizes and segments. The EX40 shows that premium brands are willing to go compact and electric, and that EVs can deliver performance, style, and practicality in smaller packages. For markets outside the US-Europe, like Pakistan, this matters. It signals potential for more accessible premium EVs, better future infrastructure, and greater choice for buyers. 7. Real-world considerations and potential drawbacks. No car is perfect, and the EX40 is no exception. Although the range figures, for example, approximately 296 miles for single motor, are strong, they still trail some rivals offering 300 plus miles or more. Autocar notes that while range is good enough, the car isn't the most efficient in its class. Charging facilities, especially in non-urban areas or countries with less EV infrastructure, remain a practical concern. And of course, when you choose a premium EV, you may face higher maintenance, repair costs compared to economy models, particularly when major components, for example battery replacement, come into play. 8. How the EX40 stacks up against rivals. In the compact EV luxury SUV segment, the EX40 holds its own. Against budget EVs, you may pay more, but you gain brand prestige, performance, and build quality. Against higher-priced luxury EVs, you might give up a bit in range or ultra-luxury finishing, but you gain value. For someone who wants a premium badge, real EV performance, but in a size that works for the city and everyday life, this is a compelling late 2025 choice. Even if you were comparing it with bigger SUVs, you might lose some cargo fourth row space, but you gain agility, lower running costs, and easier everyday use. The 2025 Volvo EX40 is bold. It doesn't arrive quietly with modest claims. Instead, it announces compact size? Check. Premium brand? Check. Real performance? Check. It delivers more than you might expect from its class. Strong horsepower, respectable range, great tech, and the reassurance of Volvo quality. It truly punches above its weight, giving you more than just a compact SUV. If you're ready to go electric and want an SUV that feels premium yet livable, the EX40 is a standout. The world of EVs is evolving, and this car is right at the sweet spot of performance, value, and practicality. Enjoyed this video? Don't forget to subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments, and stay tuned for more exciting vehicle content. Thank you for your support.